After undergoing an industry and company analysis for Burger Fuel, we've identified one main challenge that Burger Fuel should address in order to grow their market share in the New Zealand gourmet burger market. We believe that by updating Burger Fuel's operations to bring them in line with current social and technological expectations placed on the fast food industry by consumers, Burger Fuel can revolutionize itself and be seen as an innovative and progressive burger chain. We have come up with three main solutions for this challenge that we believe can work together effectively, much like the ingredients in a good burger.
One solution for updating Burger Fuel's operation would be sustainability environmental friendly service. Nowadays, sustainability and environmental friendly are becoming the key business element in order to business success. Sustainability is the business approach to carrying a long-term value for a company to have a competitive advantage in the industry. The Burger Fuel is a pioneer in developing packaging and took environment into consideration. The Burger Fuel packaging is one solution for sustainability that Burger Fuel wanted to ensure all of their food packaging can be disposed. The Zippy Pod was designed by Burger Fuel that keep your burger hot and juicy, as well as it made from sustainable materials. The Zippy Pod is recyclable, compostable, and biodegradable. Organic ingredients such as grass-fed beef would be helpful for Burger Fuel's success in sustainability. The Burger Fuel used grass-fed cow instead of using ground-fed cows in order to achieve a higher sustainability standard. This means it will be more healthy for both human and environments to reduce the carbon emissions. By using the biodegradable environmental friendly packaging and organic ingredients, Burger Fuel will become more competitive in the fast food industry. As fast food consumers highly follow the new trends, eating healthy and sustainable are becoming the key factor in selecting fast food. By the example of McDonald's in the USA during the 90s, McDonald's eliminated more than 300 million pounds of packaging and recycled 1 million tons of box and reduced restaurant waste by 30%. As a result of this change, McDonald's saved estimates $6 million per year. From this data, we can estimate that Burger Fuel will save a lot of costs by minimizing food and packaging waste. On the other hand, sustainability service gains Burger Fuel's market reputations by building a greener, healthier environment for Kiwis, which help them to keep up with the industry leaders like McDonald's and KFC's, thus to be one of the top leading fast food companies.
Thanks, Oscar, for the recommendation of packaging. Due to the impact of global warming, sustainability is becoming more important for all companies in business aspects across all industries. 62% of executives consider a sustainability strategy necessary to be competitive today, and another 22% think it will be in the future. Thus, Burger Fuel using sustainability service as the solution would be good for both environment and business success. From the environmental aspect, protecting the plant is the key issue, and that is why sustainability is the key mission that Burger Fuel should have to bring to our community by using the current scientific and biological knowledge. According to the research, greenhouse emission can be reduced by 6% by using grass-fed beef instead of green beef in beef production. The relative cost of grass-fed beef will be lower than grain-fed beef, which will be beneficial to Burger Fuel because it is full-course grass-fed feeding. New Zealand has relatively large open land and pasture land, accounting for 26.8% of the country's land area. The climatic conditions are very suitable for agriculture and animal husbandry production. Therefore, the breeding of grass-fed cattle is convenient and advantageous for the country and business.
Every part of a burger plays its own role in creating the whole, even as cheese. And much like this cheese, we believe that technological innovation is a key ingredient in the future success of Burger Fuel. When it comes to technological innovation, Burger Fuel need look no further than local major rivals such as McDonald's and Burger King. These major fast food franchises have moved into the digital age through the development of apps to include personalized features such as personal deals and online daily mail providing you with coupons. Whilst Burger Fuel already have an app, The app lacks any real creativity or innovation and merely provides an online ordering service. We believe the best way for Burger Fuel to move into the digital age is through the development of their app to include features aimed at improving the customer experience, as this will result in higher download rates, creating a larger online customer base, and this will unlock unlimited digital marketing potential. One feature we want the app to include is the customization of burgers. By allowing people to customize and build their own burgers, Burger Fuel will be creating a fun and more customer engaging experience, and this will also help adapt their menu to include any and all fussy eaters. McDonald's are a company that have already adapted this customization feature into their app and have seen huge global success, with online burger building challenges becoming a common theme on social media platforms such as Facebook and YouTube, with huge influencers such as Beta Squad and Wolfie getting involved. Some challenges have had so much coverage that they've even made newspapers as big as the Express in the UK. So not only do these challenges create huge single sale revenue, but they also provide free global marketing. We believe that through the development of their app to include personalized burgers, Burger Fuel will be taking a huge step forward in the future of their success. But that's not all we want this app to include.
So Burger Fuel currently has a VIP email sign up on their website, but lacks a competitive presence in their mobile application. Whilst it is a great feature, few people are genuinely excited by signing up to yet another emailing list. But on the other hand, loyalty programs work exceptionally well. It satisfies the needs of customers who want access to a group that offers exclusive opportunities, aiding in the retention of people. Take this popular ingredient, for example. Purchasing it can be a bit mundane, however good it might be. But if I were to be given points or a chance for rewards for purchasing it, now that's a bit more exciting. Burger Fuel could introduce a points-based scheme where purchases of certain products or at a specific value would see the increase in customers accumulating points towards items such as free sides. Loyalty programs are also an excellent way of receiving information about customers. If Burger Fuel is wanting to become more competitive in the introduction of personalised products and experiences, it helps to know who your customer is, what they want, when they want it, and how much. To further improve the application to Burger Fuel, the company would do well to implement exclusive deals only found on the app for users signed up to the VIP program. Starbucks uses this model to increase the number of transactions and units per transaction, with access to customer analytics that can be tied to the individuals. Burger Fuel could match McDonald's application feature of providing the customer with personalised deals, increasing the perception of care received from the business. Now, all these technological advances would do Burger Fuel exceptionally well in the process of developing the business and will be very smart strategic decisions.
In order to fund these new social and technological advancements, Burger Fuel need to identify which parts of the company's operations are currently the most costly. After undergoing a strategic review in the business in 2018, Burger Fuel identified the United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia as two markets that are becoming increasingly expensive and difficult to operate in. The company stated in the review that the reality of global expansion and development has become an increasingly expensive and risky proposition. Burger Fuel's 2021 annual report explains that the Middle East is continuing to be a difficult market for the burger chain, as they face high rent prices, increasing labor costs, and shortages of staff. Along with this, complications due to COVID-19 have created major challenges for the fast food businesses. Saudi Arabia has had upwards of 400,000 COVID cases, which have created bleak trading conditions for all businesses. The country also has a relatively low vaccination rate, so we expect the conditions to continue for some time. This is evident as Burger Fuel's total sales in the Middle East have decreased 42% in the previous year. So, in order to fund these new updates in Burger Fuel's social and technological operations, we believe that Burger Fuel should consider scaling back their operations in the Middle East, as the prices of running the business have increased simultaneously with the decrease in revenue. We know that this solution, like this ingredient in a burger, the onion, may cause some tears for fans of Burger Fuel in the Middle East. But up next, Luke will explain why this is the right decision to make.
So Burger Fuel should go about pulling out of the Middle East much the same they did in the USA. That being considered, there was quite a few more stores in the Middle East than there was in the USA, 15 more stores. So there will be some extra cost and effort associated with this process. The major costs involved are the disposal of property and shares, along with the relative increase in the loss of goodwill. And that total cost is going to be about $2 million. This may seem quite costly and detrimental, but compared to the $7.6 million dip in sales they experienced last year, which the Middle East operation had a lot to contribute to, this isn't a very heavy expense and should pay off after about 2 years. So overall, it really is quite clear that the company wasn't ready to intensify overseas, especially into a rapidly growing fast food market that we see in the Middle East. And this is really where it comes down to Burger Fuel needing just to dial it back, keep it simple, and stick to the key ingredients. So this will ensure that their business thrives in coming years. The reason the business will thrive is because the funding of social and technological advances will now be available, and Burger Fuel will better meet expectations of customers in markets they already thrive in.
We believe that through sustainability, international operations, and technological innovation, that Burger Fuel have all the key ingredients to create the perfect burger to allow them to continue to grow and succeed in these unprecedented times. Thank you for your time.